So by now you'll have practiced. Hopefully you're feeling much more confident about using your scissors, and it's time to start cutting out your panel pieces ready for your pencil case. Now we are going to cut on the very outside edge lines that we have just that we ruled up not long ago. Okay, so these are your seam allowance lines, and you are only going to cut along them in straight edges. Okay, so you take your scissors, flat on the table, scissors flat on the table, and you are simply cutting slowly and carefully in a straight line. Good control, good squeezing, nice and straight. Get rid of your scraps that you don't need. Now, when I'm cutting, I turn my fabric around to suit me so it's comfortable. I don't try and cut sideways because it's way too awkward. So turn your fabric around, ready to cut the next edge. Just like this. Cut all the way along on that line, nice and slowly. There's that nick that I cut out of my fabric. Turn the fabric around again. Make sure you're going to cut on the outside line. Always check before you start cutting. It's probably best not to be having a conversation with someone, a social conversation while you're doing this, because I'll tell you the number of times that I've cut the wrong line because I wasn't concentrating hard enough. Too many to mention. And I want to save you time. Okay, so cutting it out like that, and that's complete. And you can see that I have my 2 centimetre seam allowance at the top, and I have my 1 centimetre seam allowances at the side and the bottom. And I'm going to ask you to do exactly the same thing with your smaller piece of fabric, and I'll see you in the next video.